I think no matter what culture you are, no matter what religion you are, we're all humans and we should all love each other.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Here we go.
Are you done packing?
You guys ready?
So ready?
Things are getting real now.
Let's do this.
Oh, wow. Look at this. There's no TV?
Oh, they're vegan. They're Jewish.
Hello, sister.
Not quite.
So you're actually going to hold this part right here.
So many things I'm not aware of.
It doesn't matter that they have two dads, it's that they have two parents that love them. I like that everything you value is what I value.
Seeing life through someone else's lens is a benefit for us. Please God don't let us mess this up.
They're here. They're here.
They're here?
They're here.
And see that we have so much in common. I mean, it's crazy.
You treated them the way we treat family. I'm so proud of you guys.
Oh, nice.
Hi, I'm Pooja Lakhya. I'm 35 years old. I'm from a city called Bangalore in the south of India.
Do you guys want to leave a message on the fridge? Just like a welcome.
Oh, nice. Hi, I'm Karan Lakhya. I'm 36 years old. I'm from a city called Ahmedabad.
We met in college. We both went to get our master's done in computer science. My mom was just happy I found a guy who's Indian, so we can enjoy our culture together with another family.
I don't know what's going on there. We have two boys.
Ranav is very conservative. He won't go and talk to people, initiate the conversation.
Look at how chubby you were then, and now let me look at you.
Rivan is opposite. He's just like my wife. He's gonna go talk to people. He's gonna introduce himself. He's gonna be very open about things.
All they want to do is just ride their bikes all day.
We live in a tract with 21 or 22 homes. We really like it. People are to themselves, non-interfering. It's a good mix. We have two other Indian families, and one house away, we have a Middle Eastern family. They have kids similar ages, our boys. So whenever the kids are out playing in the cul-de-sac, they join us, and it's nice.
Are you guys gonna miss your go-kart?
I want to bring it.
You wanna bring your go-kart?
We have a little temple that we call the mandir, but it's just like an altar. We pray before going to bed every night and, take blessings before they go to school.
Like we say prayers in the night and we do this to respect.
To respect, right?
Okay, looking nice.
Hi.
Here we have Macy Jean. Let's see, Oliver. Wow, I didn't even know you could play that well. My name is Peter. I'm the dad of these two guys and married to this pretty lady here.
I'm Marissa, and I am the mother of these two twinsies.
Yeah, you are.
When I was a kid, my dad worked all across the world, so he would take us with him often. So that love of travel was put in me early on.
And my parents met when they were both working for Pan Am. They were both flight attendants. Wanderlust is clearly in my blood. We share this love of travel.
And it's definitely something that we do with our kids.
I got s'mores. We got them in Peru. His eyes fell out. We went to Machu Picchu. We hiked to
2,000 Incan stairs.
So we live in Venice. Our house is basically built from crap I found in the alley.
We pretty much found the treehouse in the alley.
Yep. All the materials, all the bamboos from the alley. That's right. We found that couch out there in the alley.
Don't want to admit that. Don't admit that.
What I really love about Venice is it's kind of a wacky place. It's not a homogenous culture.
It still holds a surprisingly diverse mix of people of all backgrounds who contribute to the rich tapestry of the community. Hey, Mikey. Mikey, why did you pee on me, buddy?
Mikey's love language. Peeing on daddy. They might be a family that doesn't like dogs.
Who doesn't like dogs?
I hope there are no dogs.
He's only scared of dogs because in India, when he was playing cricket with his friends, a street dog came and bit him on his thigh. He still has that mark on his tie.
Dad has a mark on this tie, yeah.
Because he got bit
I
by
got
a
attacked
dog.
by a street dog.
Why do you want to do this?
Why do I want to do this? I want to experience a different culture. I want to see what they do, how they live.
Now that we live in the United States, I still want to take the best of this culture and what's around us because this is our home today. It's going to be our home in the future.
Here's a picture of God. I'm taking it with me. I'll keep you safe. There. I brought Guruji with me so then he can do anything. He can make the water high. He can make another planet, a Guruji planet, a God's planet. I like God. It makes me feel good and it makes me feel powerful.
You know, I'm like 98% scared and 2% excited, and I'm just really looking forward to walking a mile in somebody else's shoes because I've been walking too long in these.
Everything looks green on the other side. Like we being Indian, we know how people function within our community. If you are in the US, you live the American dream. You have your home, you have your cars, and you have a family. But do other people think the same way? Do they want to follow the American dream? Just the little things is what we'd like to learn because we don't know.
I think that there's a tremendous opportunity for us to grow as individuals and as a family unit. Also, I think any adversity that is put in front of us is something that will help us grow. I think it's time for us to break out in a totally wild way and just get a reality check on the things that we value.
Do you guys think you guys will go to school over there?
No.
Just gonna have a good time.
Oh, just gonna have a good time. So no schoolwork, huh? Just fun, play games.
I'm feeling a little nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Look at these houses, my gosh. Whoa. Enormous.
Well, yeah, that is a big house.
Guys, I think we're here. This is so cool.
Here we are, guys.
Can I open my eyes?
Don't open your eyes yet.
You guys excited?
1, 2, 3.
Amazing! That's like a king's bedroom. That's
What? Yeah, you guys are not allowed in this room.
No, don't. He's gonna bite you again like in India.
Don't be scared.
Are you guys excited?
Yep, very excited. This is so tiny.
Oh, I already love the neighborhood.
Yeah, me too.
Rivan, look what you're missing. A tree house.
A tree house?
Amazing.
Oh, I see Ganesh.
Where we go? Ganesh.
We're gonna go to the back, yeah.
Okay, let's go explore.
Let's go check on more inside.
This is so cool. Come on, guys. Let's go in.
Oopsie. Whoa. Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's gonna bite you again like in India.
I never liked dogs. It's just something that has stuck with me in my head since I was a kid.
Hello, sweetie.
It's gonna bite you. No.
Rivan, I didn't expect him to be scared of the dogs, honestly. He just got a little scared.
Did you get to pet him?
Not yet.
Hello. Hi. You're so excited.
Can I open my eyes?
No, don't open your eyes yet. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Getting into suburbia.
That's the Nazi. That's the Nazi.
So in
symbol.
India, it means peace.
Yep.
Oh, weird.
There we go. Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, I feel like this is a shoes off type of house.
I'm getting that vibe.
I know, I'm taking
Yeah.
my shoes off.
Clean white floors. Pool! I forgot to bring my swim shorts. Wow. Gaming stations.
You passed something I feel like is very important
I
to this
agree.
house.
What?
So what do you think happens in here?
People look.
People look. What else do you
stuff.
think that
This
they can do besides looking?
like an altar to me. This looks like it's adorned with a lot of religious iconography and art.
And so what do people usually do when they're sitting at an altar? Do you know? Maybe you don't know. They're usually praying, right?
Yeah.
But see, they have pictures of Mother Mary. I saw Krishna, and we saw Ganesh.
I saw Buddha too.
Oh, wow.
It's confusing.
So they might be like with open faith and may practice all these different religions.
I would say like hipster type.
Okay, let's go explore. Rivan, come on. This is so cool. Okay. We got a name. Yes.
I see a name over here, Macy too.
Krishna.
Ah. Oh, maybe they collect stuff. They collect stuff. So Oliver. So Karan, I think maybe there's Macy and Oliver at home.
Macy and Oliver? I
see Oliver on some of the drawings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such good artwork.
All right, why don't you guys go lead the way upstairs?
Upstairs is so fun.
Oh,
The king's bedroom. That's huge.
Yeah, you guys are not allowed in this room.
We only get to hang out here.
Whoa, that's huge.
Huge.
This must be the kids' room. Oh, guppies. There's 2 beds in here. That means there's 2 kids.
Boys are awesome, cool, terrific. Well, yeah. Girls are also
Nice.
awesome, cool, terrific. Wow, superb.
Handbook.
That's the handbook, yeah, that's our handbook.
Okay.
Sweet handbook.
Okay,
Right?
let's look at this. Let's look at this. Welcome to our little oasis in Venice Beach, California. We've decorated our home in layers, slowly adding on with items from our travels or things we find in the alley. We fully encourage you to dive into our routine or lack thereof.
Please observe the following rules while staying in our home.
When coming inside, please take off your shoes and walk barefoot. We pray at our
Altar?
altar.
Mandir literally means temple or place of worship. Every household in our culture has a mandir, where idols or pictures of gods are placed in this area is very important to the home.
Please bow your head whenever you pass the mandir.
Okay, let's look at the house rules. Mistakes happen, use it to create something new. Have fun. Consequences for poor behavior, iPad taken away.
We have to read this.
Okay, now I think now Rivan's getting a little hungry. So it looks like we're gonna make our own pizza.
Okay, let's see what's happening.
Fun activity of your choice.
Riding hoverboards.
Wow. Yeah.
We got 2 of these. Is this what can happen? They just like play and then we just hang out.
We didn't live on a busy road. Yeah.
If we lived in suburbia, you mean?
Yeah.
Let's go!
It says that preheat the oven in the backyard, turn the burner onto medium high.
Okay, so we have egg masala.
Yep. Chop some onions.
Do you want it very saucy?
Yeah.
What country do you think they're from?
India.
Pizza is ready. Cheers!
All right, I'm impressed.
Hey, he bit my fingers.
No,
He thinks you're feeding him. You're trying to feed him?
He thinks
He's gonna get me.
Don't be scared. Actually, I should be scared, right?
Yeah,
But I'm
Daddy's
not
the one scared of dogs.
Not me.
You really, really like it, Mace? Yeah.
Well, it's so cold when you open the eggs, like really wet in the inside. But like,
Ooh, nice. All that steam comes out too.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Take advantage of all our home has to offer. We hope you'll try on a few new experiences with enthusiasm as you explore.
Oh, it's a study table.
Just looking around and so many different things in every little corner that they've collected and they keep. And we're pretty minimalist. Like, I don't want to clutter the house, but at the same time, the energy of the home is beautiful. We could just feel it. I put that.
So nice to be this close to nature.
You hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
Wait, May, stop for a
It's
sec.
like a bird fart.
Let's stop.
You need frogs and crickets.
Okay, do we get to leave our front door and walk to a nature zone this close to our house and be able to hear all these night creatures?
No.
Does that ever happen?
Nope. This is great. Yeah, this experience has been really different than what I had envisioned it to be, and it's like moving more slowly in a good way.
Oh, wow.
What do you have?
These look like licorice.
I think it's just because we're not racing to meet certain challenges. We're just living somebody's life. Like a horse.
Good morning. Hi. You're brushing?
Yeah. It's early morning.
Okay.
I went for a morning walk with Mikey, and I am guilty to say I did not pick up his poop.
Let's make your bed nice and tight.
I don't like it tight.
All right. Well, we're living by different standards here.
Mikey, we're gonna go clean up your poop. Looks like he's playing golf. Look at that. Look at that stance.
You want to take a look at what we got today?
Okay, let's go over it.
All right. We're now moving into the family prayer. Why don't we go over to the mandir and do our morning meditation?
Neither one of us grew up with a religious background. But lately, I started meditating. Peter started doing the same.
Let's do this, huh?
Okay, who's gonna get in?
I can go first.
Okay.
There's no particular sect that I'm following, so I'm following just whatever I'm hearing inside.
You want to do the one to Lord Ganesha?
Yeah.
People use his mantra when they're ready for a new beginning. That's us, right?
That's us. Totally.
This is a powerful mantra to remove obstacles, of course, because that's what Ganesha does, negativity and fears.
All right.
Here is the mantra. Om Gan Ganpate Namo Nama Shri Siddhi Vinayak Namo Nama Ashtavinayak Namo Nama Ganpati Bappa Moria.
Okay, I'll repeat all of that.
We're gonna play that a couple times.
Today what we are doing is
Refurbishing project with neighbor.
okay, so we have to go and I have to do a refurbishing project with Harvey.
Are you excited? Because you've never
Yeah.
done anything like
No,
this.
I haven't. Let me just gather all the supplies
Yeah,
first.
go take a
So,
look. Make sure you have
little
everything.
sanders.
Knowing Karan, he's just not had time to learn things like this. So we're just school, home, jump into fatherhood, and just there's no really time to, be handy around the house.
Is this the sander?
Let me see. Yes, that is the sander.
right.
Okay.
And then
Okay, I know that.
Ashtavinayak Namo Nama Ganpati Bappa Moria.
Okay, so let's go back to the beginning.
Do you think this family is really religious, or do you think it's just sort of a cultural anchor that they have?
I feel like that is like very religious. And that's different with our culture.
Yeah.
I guess like American, like what is that culture? I don't know.
I don't either.
Maybe like we're an example of that. It's like we just take like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, I like that. Like
We're the
you said,
melting
we
pot.
love chanting.
Right.
But that's not like our
I just like
religion.
because it makes me feel good.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't do it for a higher purpose.
So can I just do it for myself?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, do it by yourself.
Go ahead.
I'm done.
We'll leave you
Yeah.
alone. Yeah.
Pneumonia.
I guess the difference with us is that we find it in other places.
Exactly.
It's not in the corner of our home.
Right.
It's like we find it in the woods, or we find it at the beach.
Right.
Nature is our mandir.
Yeah. Totally.
Right.
Yeah.
Ganpati Bappa Moria.
Nice. All right. Nice work. Let's give a little bow to all the gods.
Bow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go next door to get Harvey.
Okay, cool.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm nervous. And if I have to go introduce myself to someone, it's hard for me to initiate the conversation. It's just not who I am. I just always have this thing on back of my mind, okay, like, what are they gonna think? Like, why should I talk to that guy?
Hey,
Harvey.
hello. Hi, how you doing?
Good to see you. I'm Karan. Peter told me that, you have hands-on experience with stuff, so I just wanted to see if you can give me a hand or if you can guide me. I just wanted to.
No problem.
And that's my kids. Ranav, Rivan, say hi. That's my wife.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Hi, Harvey.
That's my wife, Pooja.
How are you? Nice to
Good
meet
morning.
you. Good morning.
Just being honest, I've never done this, so you
Okay.
have to guide me.
I wonder what they're thinking because we have so much Indian artifacts in our house.
Totally.
There's little Ganeshas in our bathrooms. I'm sure they'll be wondering about that.
When we go home, actually, we can say that mantra to our Ganesh in the front yard.
That's right, because we have a huge Ganesh in our front yard.
Do you guys think that they're gonna think that we're religious? Or that maybe we're Indian?
I would, if I were there. It'd be pretty confusing. For us, organized religion is not in our playbook. But for a family with such intentional beliefs in a single stream of spirituality, I really began to wonder if the cultural art and religious iconography strewn about our house would be offensive. The truth is, it's just from our travels, right? It's just things that we felt attracted to or moved by.
So you just want to go up and down until you get it nice and smooth.
Okay.
That's really good. You're doing good.
I couldn't recognize you.
She's always seen me on computers. So we are engineers by profession. So how long you known them? You know?
Since they moved in here, we've lived next door for 40 years.
Oh, 40 years. Okay.
But you know, we share a lot of stuff. Peter will roast beef, and I'll bake bread, and we'll share meals.
Oh, nice, nice. In India, you can talk to your neighbors, but over here, you are on your own. You might not even know anybody who's living next door to you.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Good job.
Thank you.
And luckily, we have found neighbors who are kind enough. But Marisa and Peter, they have found neighbors like Harvey, you know, who come over, help. They do barbecue together, like a family.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Harvey.
much
This
for
was
all the
fun.
help, Harvey. Really
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
That's
Thank
what
you.
neighbors are for.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you. It's going to be an art play date. You guys could do whatever you want.
This is Guruji. He's a god, and that's me.
Time to play cricket.
See what you got.
All right, let's go.
Oh!
Do you guys think we could play cricket on our street?
No.
We have Arjun coming over to show us how to play cricket. Hello. Hey. Are you Arjun?
Yes, indeed.
Come on in.
Hi, I'm Arjun. And you are?
Hi, Macy.
Pleasure to meet you, Macy. My sister's name is Pooja, and my brother-in-law, he is Karan. He works for this IT company. Sometimes he's up until like 3 a.m., and then he wakes up to drop the kids, get them ready.
Oh.
So it can be really hectic, but I think his meditation is cricket. That kind of like brings him back, you know, grounds him a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We met Arjun. He was so wonderful. Like, love this guy. Okay, guys.
Yes.
It's time to play cricket.
Let's go.
All right.
Then we meet more of the family. We meet Jimmy and Pooja.
Why, let's say hi.
Do you guys live down the street?
We're like 7 minutes from here.
I love meeting new people, you know, and talking to people. I spent 2 months in India when I was 20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I do have to say, it's always like a little nerve-wracking, you know, before you meet them. Like, well, what are they going to be like? Are they going to, like, judge me?
We're doing it down in the cul-de-sac over here?
Cul-de-sac, yeah. Usually it's a 360 ground.
Yep.
But we play like, we call it gully cricket, neighborhood cricket kind of thing. So we'll just play it on the streets.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Do you guys think we could play cricket on our street?
No.
All right, ready.
Let's go, Mace. See what you got.
All right, let's go. Woo, nice ball. Oh! Run! Go!
Let's go.
Get ready to run.
Look at that.
Nice one, O.
Getting creative allows you to get out of your comfort zone and use parts of your brain and hands that you don't necessarily use on a day-to-day basis. You'll be hosting our lovely neighbors for an art play date.
Come on.
Hi, guys. How are
Hi,
you?
guys.
3 kids, Dashiell, Forrest, and Luella.
Pooja. I'm Christina.
Nice to meet you, Christina.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
oh,
too.
Mikey's here. Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh. You guys have
Mikey's
Mikey, too.
Are you guys excited for our little play date?
We are excited.
So it's going to be an art play date, but you guys could do whatever you want. Help
let's do it.
yourself. We're trying to figure out all about Peter and Marissa
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and Macy.
Cool.
So don't mind us asking
No,
you questions about them. I know now we know something about Peter. We know he's hands-on. What about Marissa?
She's so available and up for an adventure.
Oh, that's awesome. Like easygoing, right?
So easygoing.
Oh, yeah.
She's a photographer, so she's
a photographer.
Yeah.
Nice.
They love traveling.
Oh, I could tell. Like different curios, like in the house,
from
different
like around
pieces,
the world. Yeah.
pictures, and I'm like, wow. So that's one thing we're gonna take back going home.
Yeah.
Like the whole travel aspect. That with little kids, they've traveled so much.
Yeah.
And we feel we haven't traveled a whole lot. We should do more. Like so much to learn.
Can I show mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see it.
I want to show all of them by myself.
Yes, he's my talkative one.
This is a spirit. His name's Guruji. He's a god, and this is the signs.
Totally.
And I wrote Guruji. That's me.
I'm so proud that my 5-year-old is able to have conversations around our culture. The kid is proud, and I want my boys to continue being that way. I want to expose my kids to any situation, and we may be different in our outlook, the way we look, but we're all human, we're all people. It comes down to that.
And thank you. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Oh,
Whoa.
you okay?
Yeah.
You're like family already. Look at you. Aww.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So are you all here with just your siblings? Your parents are
back in India.
Back in India.
Yeah. 2 sisters live over here, but 3 sisters are still back in India.
Okay.
Yeah. Like big family.
Big family.
Yeah.
Always babysitters around.
Yeah.
It's interesting that we feel a connection with folks that we've never met. We have an opportunity with our children to show them that when they step through doors into other cultures, that there's a lot waiting for them on the other side.
It was great meeting you.
Bollywood dancing? Yes.
Who's ready to dance?
Not me.
Walking in that statue of Lord Ganesha.
Yeah, what did you think about that?
We were confused. Mikey, come on. Come on. I would never be close to a pet in my life. But as a parent, like we want to make sure that whatever we're teaching them, it's the right things. Now they see me doing things with dogs. Mikey, go, go. Yeah, and that's giving them confidence, that's making them strong. Hopefully that will help them.
Bollywood dancing? Yes.
Dancing is one of our favorite things to do. We made our family's dance instruction team that will lead you in a very special private dance lesson.
Wow. Cool. All right. How would you describe Bollywood? It's like it's a song and dancing.
Lots of singing and dancing. This is what I remember from being in India, is that pretty much every Bollywood movie is the same. There's singing, there's dancing, there's a guy, there's a girl. The guy wants the girl runs away, she comes back, and then in the end they get to be with each other. And that's what it is,
And they sing and dance their whole way through it.
What are you thinking, Mace?
I just don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it, and why is that?
You don't know if you're going to be able to move your body?
No, I just don't like dancing.
I knew that dancing was going to be kind of a tough one for Peter and for the kids. And that's, part of the reason why we're doing this, is to put us in positions that we wouldn't necessarily be in.
Who's ready to dance?
Are you ready to dance? Not me.
Today, you will meet our good friend Adam, who will be your tour guide on a treasure hunt through the local alleyways.
Treasure hunt.
What do you think you're going to find?
I think we'll find treasure.
Like real treasure?
Yeah, gems.
Treasure can be anything. Treasure can be actual treasure, like gemstones and real treasure, or it can be anything to you that you value as treasure. Anything.
Yeah. From the handbook, I see that there is a lot of things that they have purchased from there. So
the slide came from there.
The slide, the basketball hoop.
If we like stuff, we could buy it, but we've got to really like it, and you're going to have to tell me what you're going to do with it or where you're going to use it. We're not just buying things and keeping them. Hi. Pooja.
Pooja? Oh, come on in.
I know.
Hey, guys.
I'm Karan.
Karan?
Karan.
Nice to meet you. Hey, what's your name?
Ravon.
Ravon? What's your name?
Lana.
Lana. Nice to meet you. I'm Adam, or you can call me Uncle Addy Boy if you want. I'm so excited to treasure hunt with you two.
They were like,
are you excited? Yeah? Please, I'll follow you all.
Come on. Thank you. Miss, are you childhood friend or just uncle or like?
So Peter and I met in kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
So we've known each other for 40 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Peter is a very handy person, and so just generally he likes alleys. He likes to take Mikey on walks in alleys, and then if he sees something that is worth bringing home to refurbish or return to an art project, or I mean, he sees things that I don't see, and sometimes he just finds really nice stuff that doesn't need any work, and it's just like, is somebody really throwing this away?
Exactly.
It's great, you know, when you're looking for something to do with the kids. It's like, hey, let's go to the alleys and see what we can find. He calls it good garbage or bad garbage. He asks the kids.
How do you differentiate between good and garbage?
You know it when you see it. You
Yeah.
know it when you see it. As Peter will say, the alley provides.
When I heard alley, I was thinking more like a swap meet or like a farmer's market. I'm like, oh, that sounds like treasure hunting. I thought we were going to have to buy things. I didn't think we were going to pick things up.
Let's find some treasure. Yeah.
My name is Rocky. I am going to be your instructor for today.
Hey, good morning, Rocky.
And we're going to do our best. We're going to make you guys look and feel like Bollywood stars. You guys ready to do this? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. A little bit faster this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mom's getting it. Keep it going. Now what we're going to do is add a little bit of arms. What I want you guys to do is turn a light bulb. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, guys, fantastic job.
So bad garbage is garbage.
Right.
Right.
Don't
Good
get tempted
garbage
by it. Don't get
maybe
tempted.
is something that we want to take. Ron's onto something. What do you got, buddy? Ooh, what's this?
Like kitchen stuff. More.
This looks like a
Like
chalkboard.
a chalkboard, yeah.
Should we throw it in the wagon?
Yes. Yes.
You're a natural. You know what you're doing. Do either of you see a basketball hoop anywhere?
Yes.
Yes.
Good garbage.
That is good garbage. You will see these all over in the alleys, different kinds of art installations that are basketball themed. So you can, and they use different stuff like a rake or different things like that.
Nice. It's creative. But walking an alley like this, guys,
it's very different, right?
We don't have an alley. Get fined by the association if things are lying on our street.
Good garbage.
I don't know if that's good garbage.
I was scared, especially with kids picking things off the ground. Thank God for all the turmeric we put in our Indian food that fights those germs.
How often do Ranav and Rivan come?
2 days a week.
2 days a week.
Yes.
Okay, that must be pretty good.
For us, it's all about building a community. We have a lot of mutual respect and love for them. So I want you guys to go ahead, go look through some costumes. Feel free to like pull some off the shelves.
Queen Macy, Prince Oliver, and Empress Marissa.
Here we go. And poses. Good.
Even though I was nervous, I knew that this was an experience for the whole family, and really as a dad now, I'm all about the kids having a good time, even if that means that I have to look like a baboon myself.
Good, all right. Nice, good job, guys. Fantastic, fantastic job, guys.
I want you both to know that we are so proud of you. You guys did great, you know. Realize you're not afraid of anything. What are you guys going to talk to Oliver and Macy when we see them tomorrow? What's that first thing you're going to tell them?
Can we keep Mikey?
Going off of just the house, it feels kind of cold, you know, really, but like meeting their family really just like added all that color, you know, that I think we were not necessarily seeing, you know, physically.
Yeah, we travel around enough where, you know, we've been in enough random houses that this is nothing new. But, you know, what is new is how deep we are going into the practice of their lives. It's what makes this special and much different than simply just traveling.
Definitely.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
Mikey, today is our last day for a walk. Are you gonna miss me?
kind of want to stay a couple more days.
Me too. I'm not done.
Bye, Mikey.
Mikey, I miss you. I'll come and see you soon.
All right, guys. Let's get ready to vamoose. You guys packed?
Yep.
Good job. All packed up?
Yep.
Are you guys excited to meet them?
Yeah.
And let's go meet them.
Headed to the gathering.
All right.
This is going to be awesome.
All
right, let's do this. Let's go ahead.
Whoa, that's so cool.
This is amazing. Oh, I think they're here. I think they're here. Go check. Oh my God, that's a gorgeous setup.
Nice table. Where's Oliver?
This is really nice.
Check out this spot.
Oh, I think they're here. I think they're here.
Go check.
I'm gonna give you a hug. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Hi, Oliver.
Oliver, good.
I feel like we already know all of you.
Nice to meet you.
We had a wonderful time.
Did you? Wow, look at that.
That's my name.
Okay, let's find our names. Rivan, it's so nice seeing you.
Yeah.
Your home was so cozy. After walking into your home, I'm like, I want color now because the colors pop, things like, really stand out. Like our home style is so neutral.
It's beautiful. And we had such a great time spreading out because, as you know, our place is so small. So we spread out. We're in different levels.
And just walking in, that statue of Lord Ganesha.
Yeah, what did you think about that?
That took me by surprise.
Were you like, who are these people?
Yes, right there.
Initially, we were confused.
Then when we saw, our Hindu god, the pictures, and I'm like, maybe they're of open faith. And then when I saw the Ganesha, I was like, this is the place we need to be. It's like we attracted this. Like, we could have been with any other family.
Right.
What are the odds of we got to be in a home?
I think that was the thing that really struck us as well, is that when we entered your house for the first time.
And immediately, Macy was like, wait, that's the Nazi symbol. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's not. Yeah, and then we already had a lesson before we even entered, And then immediately it was like, oh, they're Indian, Like, yes.
Oliver, what was your favorite thing at my house?
The hoverboards.
Now, what is the thing that you like at your house?
Tree house.
There's a lot of layers.
Me too. I like the tree house and Mikey.
Hey, Oliver, you want to switch chairs with me?
Okay.
Okay, let's make a move.
All right, Rivan, you happy now? You get to have Oliver next to you.
Yay!
So you
Oliver's
can
a great
talk to him.
conversationalist. I think you guys have a lot in common.
He was crying actually when
we had to walk out because the bond with Mikey.
Oh yeah, tell us a little bit more about your experience with Mikey.
You go. I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, growing up, I have been bitten by dogs a couple of times actually.
Oh, a couple times.
Yeah, so that's something that stuck with me. I've told these stories to my kids too.
So they know Daddy's afraid of dogs.
So it's something that my kids are also like, okay, I'm afraid of dogs, even though they have not experienced any pets in life. So, but yeah, the first day I was scared still, and then from second, third, and the fourth day today, I've been taking him out. I've been hanging out with him.
So that only took you a day to get over.
Yeah, the second day I figured out, that Mikey is very, very cool
sweet.
dog. He's very sweet. He's very loving. And they see me getting out of my fear. So.
Right.
I'm so glad it worked out.
So now, does this mean maybe you're open to getting a dog?
Oh, yes. The kids looked up, beagle puppies, and I said, can we get one tonight? Can we go now? I'm like, I don't know about tonight, but we'll talk through this.
Awesome.
Enjoy your favorite meal.
Voila. Whoa, Oliver, look at that.
I like everything.
You do?
Yeah, except for Japanese food.
Except for Japanese food.
Did you guys have fun?
So nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a great time at your house.
Glad.
You know, the suburbs surprised us. You know, Marissa and I are both urban planners. Marissa's now a photographer, but I just sort of have like an academic fear of the suburbs.
Okay.
From that perspective, the big houses and how uniform, you know, the neighborhoods are. But what came out of this experience was a real appreciation for that lifestyle, the proximity to nature. Like, we walked right out your door, and we were, boom, on a creek.
Yeah,
that was amazing. We went out there, we saw the sunset, all the frogs were just like croaking.
It was a really nice experience.
It was awesome for them to be able to play in the cul-de-sac. It's just right there.
Yeah, we actually got some minutes of our days back just because they could be out there and we didn't have to oversee so much like we do at home.
I love going into the mandir and just like having a specific space, you know, because I think for us, we just meditate wherever, you know, we feel comfortable. For me, it's like in my bed usually, you know. So I loved having an altar and just a really like defined place that every time you pass it, you know, you bow your head.
The whole family came together around the mandir and we pulled up the Lord Ganesha mantra and listened to it like 50 times so that we can get it down. And then
Did you get it?
Yeah, we got it.
You know, that's a very powerful mantra. Very, very, very powerful mantra.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing I'm going to take away, which I'm going to continue from tonight, work is important. We have to do things, get things done, but I should just take out some more time for the kids and travel with them, like how you guys are doing, right?
We want to travel more as a family now. Like, we're inspired.
Oh, good.
When we don't do things like this, our kids will never learn social or soft skills. It's so easy to take a course and pick up hard skills or learn a computer language, but how do you teach them? In school, no one's teaching you how to interact one-on-one, make eye contact, your body language, things like that.
Totally.
And like the best way is just throw them out there.
Yeah.
And just look at them now. We're going to cherish these memories for the rest of our lives.
This experience is amazing. Strike a pose.
Strike a pose.
My kids saw me coming out of my comfort zone. And these small things, I always feel like that's going to stick with you for a long time. I'm just blessed, you know, like to have this experience.
That was great. What I'll take away from this is a real respect for how the Lakias have maintained their cultural identity and practices, as well as their family connections both here and overseas, while pursuing the American dream. Learning from their example, it gives me strength to take that leap of faith and introduce my family to new cultural landscapes abroad, while maintaining a tether to our family and community at home.
13 years ago, for me, like the American dream was like, oh, it's just going to be like work hard. You get your education in place, you buy your home, you put a family together. But now I see life so different. I want to expose my boys to the world. That's the biggest gift I can give them today.
Go, Ray Ray.